Hi everyone and welcome to Central Park. Look how beautiful this area, this northeast area of Central Park is. Right across the street is Museum of the City of New York and Fifth Avenue, of course. Let's enjoy the flowers. There you go. This is the invitation. Let's make it happen. How's it going, everyone? Long time no see. Welcome to the walk. Hi, Ambrose. Let's enjoy the flowers. Let's enjoy the flowers. Okay, let me synchronize my stuff and we'll do the whole 360 right here first to enjoy the flowers. Okie doke. Let's start here. It's a beautiful area. The fountain, and there's another fountain up there, and more. They've been restoring this area for quite a bit, for several years, more than several, but they opened it last year, and since then it's back to normal. To be honest, I don't know what exactly was changed, or it's just overall maintenance, but no matter what it is, it looks nice. So look at this. Hi Lee, good evening. Hi Nels. Also over here, so landscaping, and look at the patterns. And flowers. They're closing this area around 5:45ish, so we have time before they close, and then we'll walk somewhere else. Hey Z, gorgeous, breathtaking. Hi Z, good evening. Looks beautiful. Ambrose just came in from pulling weeds. Oh boy, I know what you feel. So sorry. More flowers. Hey Dandy Patch, good afternoon. Leaves of Grass, greetings from Oregon. Hi, Leaves of Grass. Nels, Milwaukee Country Park here in UK, maintain it all year round. Love what you're showing. Thank you, Nels. This is northeast area of Central Park, right across from Museum of the City of New York. So I believe it's 104th, 105th Street and 5th Avenue. Hey Daryl, good evening. Beautiful. And this is all around, making a full circle, and then we will walk a little bit outside and explore a little bit more out over there. Sounds good to see you live. Time difference. We've been asleep when you've been streaming. Oh, yes. Unfortunately. But thank you for being here. Thank you for the weather, Ambrose. 16 Celsius. Windy and low humidity. Sounds about right. Please hit the like, don't forget, very important. And so I made a full circle. Now let's walk that way. By the way, there's bathrooms there too, so if you need to, if you're in the area, they open during the normal business hours, right behind this area. Can't see it behind the trees, but it's right there. Fernando Lopez, hi. Nels, lovely colors. Whoever planted up those beds, the gardeners need hat in the bed. Yeah, it's Central Park. They know how to do it. Good afternoon, everyone. Good early evening, late afternoon. It's gonna get dark in about a little over an hour, maybe. Here the birdies. And the fountain right there. Beautiful landscaping. Yep, bathrooms are right there. Michael Donitz, hi Michael. Thank you so much, hope you too. These are the bathrooms. And this garden continues over here. A lot of people with cameras. This Museum of the City of New York, and I believe El Barrio, Museo El Barrio is on the right hand side. This is a part of Museum Mile, 1 mile, Museum Mile on Fifth Avenue. Epic Grace, hey, so pretty. Good evening to you. Another fountain. Look at this. Smash the like button, everybody. Want to make a wish? Let's make a wish. I have a quarter. I'll make my wish. You make your wish. I'll show the quarter, which is 25 US cents or $0.25 right here. As opposite side, by the way, there's so many quarters in circulation with so many different designs. Oh, this one seems to be one of the older ones. Alright. I'll give you a few seconds. You make a wish. This one is 1976. Oh, that's why it looks like this. 1776, 1976. That was issued for 200th anniversary of the United States of America. Bicentennial quarter, yes. It is bicentennial, and this is why it's going to be powerful when we make a wish. 1976. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And let's move on. Maybe walk upstairs so we can see this area from above a little bit. Ambrose, hey, that's making a wish, and that's supporting Central Park Conservancy. That's a good cause, right? 2 good causes. Look. '76 was a hot summer. Okay, let's look from here. See the patterns? Same exact on the right hand side. Hey Future Smith, welcome. Such nice views. Hey Taj Bunny, good afternoon, good evening. And you know, people can technically purchase this little memorial plaque and install it here in Central Park. I don't know how much it will cost them, about $10,000 or so. And our random plaque of the day. Grandma is warm hugs and sweet memories. We love you, Judy Phillip and Olga Yargay. Matthew, Thomas, Samantha Phillip. Pija, good evening from UK. Good night from well, it's late over there. Thank you so much for watching. Not super late, but quite late. Marianne, Texas, hey. From Houston. Hey Marianne, Texas. Natalie Leoncio Santos. Hey Natalie and Delilah. I got 4 GB of RAM on my laptop. It's not horrible. I mean, still will work no matter what. Alright, let's move on beyond this area.
Are you here? I remember you're here forever. Are these lights new?
Yes, most likely because they've been working on this area for years. Like they opened it last year, so it's probably new.
Have you ever, on sunny day, have you ever seen a rainbow behind the fountain? That's the amazing thing. The mist and it gets this rainbow. The pictures, it's the best.
True. Have a good evening. Random New Yorkers. Rainbow on a sunny day. This is so chill above the fountain. We'll keep that in mind next time we're here on a sunny day. Random New Yorkers talking about rainbows. Well, that would be okay if all random New Yorkers were talking about rainbows. Different good stuff, not like being like aggressive sometimes or just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs sometimes. Nice, peaceful, and talking about some good stuff. And it looks like he lives here all his life for years, and all of a sudden he stopped and he looks, he's like, are these lights new? Something else nice. First, it is also a fountain, but a little different. (1924), a century. It's real birdie there. Beautiful. Teddy Page, the author of The Secret Garden, one of my all-time favorite books. Look at this angle. Reminder, hit the like, thumbs up. The more likes, the more, and the channel. We're in Central Park. Welcome to Central Park. Central Park is so big, so different everywhere. Let's have a minute of ASMR birdies. Rihanna, I remember being in Central Park and feeling like I was in different worlds. Stylish. It's illegal. Dumping live animals, including fish, into public ponds is prohibited and considered an act of animal cruelty. Because this will alternate the ecosystem. And probably that's why. But why would someone do that? I mean, that probably, I'm thinking about, fishes, but it can be, like, otherwise it's definitely insane, so I don't know who would do that. Hey, straight out of Queens. Hi, Christian Hanson. The bird is saying, throw me some sunflower seeds. All live, what can I see? Dressy Bessie. Hi, Dressy Bessie. Oh, wow, the garden is beautiful. I had no idea of it's Central Park. Straight out of Queens, watch it from work. Working late. Don't work too hard, and thank you for watching. I was like an alligator in Prospect Park. Like, that would be cool. Wow, imagine all the news channels will be like, and the helicopters live feed from Prospect Park. And then all of a sudden they multiplied and turned it into Florida Everglades. Not funny. Hey GGNYC, good evening, welcome. That was that did happen. Yes, but where did it come from? Someone did it. Someone placed it. Someone placed it in the lake. It's 2023. Wow. Thank you for the information, Ambrose. Strata Queen's lunch. Wow, that's a late lunch. Jesse Bessie, welcome. Slicer, hey hey. This gate is still open, goody. So we'll leave this beautiful area here through this gate. Because in about 20 minutes they will close this specific area. So no access to fountain. Fall foliage. Look at these trees. A couple of trees hugging. This is how they grow up. They grow up together. And bro, they both won the spot. Straight out of Queens, nature rocks. Daddy Patch, love the sound of crunching autumn leaves. Yep, autumn. It's autumn in New York City, which is called fall here in the States. Let's sort of cross the park from east to west, maybe, and enjoy the landscapes and squirrels occasionally. This one is hiding behind the tree. There's quite a few of them. Oh, right there. I came unprepared. I don't have any food. My bad. 2-3 doing the tango. Stylish bunny. It did look like tango, actually. So Fifth Avenue is right there behind us. And we are heading west, but it's not going to be a straight line. It's going to be all kind of zigzagging because, you know, it's a park, not the street. Fija, they're very picturesque. Yes. Christian was exactly on Staten Island once because I was lost. Oh, you don't want to get lost unless you're driving on Staten Island. That's a big island. Straight out of Queens, landscape architects Frederick Law Olmsted and Covered Watt did a great job with this park. RJ, hi, RJ, hola. 843 acres, a lot of space. Hey Norman, big hi to you. There's always some sort of improvements happening here in the park. Let's walk around here. Trying not to lose the sense of direction. It's possible, but if you're first time in the park, then it's sometimes difficult because unless you can see through the whole park, which is usually winter time. Otherwise, it's difficult. Sometimes you think you walk straight, and all of a sudden, you find yourself back on the same side of the park. But now with navigation and everything on the phones, it's easier. Unless you don't want to use it. Beautiful autumn colors, fall colors. So now if you look, you see those towers? That's Central Park South and West 57th Street. So if you're lost, all of a sudden you see those towers, you know that south is that way. That's the usual, no one slows down. Unless you walk in front of them and then maybe. Look. See this? Okie doke. Heading more to the west. Hello. Okay, let's go. So it's a map. Does it show where we are? I know we are here. Yep. So we walked this area so far. This one to be exact. Conservatory Garden, the Mount. And now we're here. So we're attempting to move westbound this way. Street-wise, we are approximately at 104th Street right now. Windy. The maps help if you're not familiar with the area, of course. Fiji at 10:32 in UK. Go to bed. Thank you so much for watching, Fiji. We will see you again next time. Have a good night. This is our nature walk tonight in Central Park. Hey Wilford, this is the most beautiful time of year in my opinion. Savage Bunny, 100 watching, 76 likes. Please hit this like, love the people. Thank you so much, Savage Bunny. Christian feels like the woods of Jersey and Pennsylvania. Norman, I don't like cold or snow. Straight out of Queens, have you walked around Borough Park or Williamsburg and Crown Heights? Williamsburg, yes. Crown Heights, Borough Park, Crown Heights, yes. Usually during the parades, but yes. Borough Park, not in details. People get freaked out when they see the camera in Borough Park. Slicer is asking everyone, how's your spooky season coming along? Hey, Ori! Wow! Ori! How are you? Hopefully, we all hope everything is good and you're just busy. Thank you for saying hi. Looking for something. Sidebar is so cute. Great weather for walking. Ahead of us, Central Park West, and to the left a little bit, the towers, that's Central Park South. Squirrel got scared of me, why? I don't know. Norman, hello there, Miss Delilah. Ori, hey, it's good to see you. Missed the channel. DC32, hey DC. How's our signal? So far so good, I hope. Norman, big fun with Al always. Thank you, Norman. Thank you. Just random walk with no purpose in Central Park, Manhattan, New York City. Wilford, thank you so much for becoming a member. Wilford, thank you for supporting us. Wilford, thank you for your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Wilford. we're testing this on-screen notifications. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So it worked this time. Let's keep the fingers crossed. Hi Derek, thumbs up. And welcome everyone. Is anyone living here? Is this someone's apartment? Maybe not currently, but could have been. It's not an apartment. That would be, in birds terms. Oh, look at that squirrel. That would be a penthouse. Squirrels come in different colors too, see? Yeah, we're going back to standard time on November 2nd overnight. Hopefully a beehive doesn't take up residence in the hollow part of the tree. Hi, Abdelatif. Whoops. Come on, let's zoom to normal. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Hey, Stewie. So now we see the buildings ahead of us right there. That's Central Park West. So now we'll keep that in mind and keep moving southwest. Hi Z. Now it's worse and worse. 1 in 10,000 squirrels are black. 1 in 10,000. No, I don't think. I think it's the percentage is much higher than that. Take just 1 more week for things to go bumping night. Yeah, the marathon is coming up, by the way, November 2nd, so know what I mean? We should be there. We should be there. Let's walk a little bit around here.
10 miles. Is that not close? Up an hour.
And of course the Halloween. How can we forget the Halloween? Good air quality here in the park, of course. Away from the cars. Fairly low humidity. These areas are empty, but usually, especially on weekends, people play baseball here, softball, baseball games.
get один раз в неделю в grocery, один раз в неделю в ресторан водят.
A walk with no purpose in Central Park. And why, welcome to Life Traveler Wilford. North Meadow Center reconstruction. Everything is under construction or reconstruction. Okay, zigzagging. I think it's getting dark a little bit. It's 5:47. Soon it will be dark. It's the old vintage lamppost in the park. Yep. A lot of birdies talking to each other. Be getting darker sooner rather than later next week. Sunset, New York City, 6:05. Yep. Thanks so much, Peter. See, here's the map. Here's where we are. We moved from here to here. If you're walking all the way to Central Park South, as you can see, long way to go. It's about 25% from north to south. We are still at approximately 97th Street. Big, beautiful park. Hey Neil 99, good evening to you. Okay, for all you trick-or-treaters, put on the sweater underneath the costume. It's getting cold, yes. Tennis courts there. Here the weather app says next full moon in 14 days, and the next rain in New York City is October 29th with 0.9 inches. Okay, as long as it's not October 31st, we're good. Thank for the weather, Stash Bunny. Temperature is dropping a little bit. Humidity is still low. It's windy, yes. There's a tennis courts. Central Park Tennis. The other night Audi must be a duplicate because the real Audi is in the junkyard in the sky. Junkyard. That's what we all assumed. Now it's gotta enjoy weather like this. Not many more good weather days left. That's unfortunately for sure. Alright, we're back here. Oh, see? I didn't even know I made a mini circle. Just walked there and then ended up being back at the same exact spot. Speaking of sense of direction. But the weather is nice enough to walk. So here burning calories and enjoying Central Park at sunset. Balta statue. I know it's here somewhere in the park, but I cannot by heart pinpoint the location. It's 16 Celsius, 39% humidity. An arch and you'll find Balto. Find an arch and you'll find Balto. The other night, and what I could see out is lost, by the way. Help! Trash barn is located near the east side of 67th Street, west of East Drive. Oh boy, That is way off because we're on the west side and 90th Street right now. But thank you for the information. And not even a ramble. Chef Lemon Meringue. Hi, Chef Lemon Meringue. Hello, hello from Canada, from New York, back at you. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Hi, Ruben. Mika just subscribed. Hi Mika, thank you for subscribing. The reservoir is ahead of us. My name is Al, A-L, nice to meet you. Chef Lemon Meringue. What that's experimental feature. It's not a feature, it's a what do they call it? Overlay of sorts. But we're still testing it here on this channel. Look at this panorama. So 5th Avenue on the east side. The Guggenheim Museum right there. Then Central Park South. And Central Park West. Lots of wind. JP Morgan Chase, new skyscraper is right there. The Summit is right there. A Switchblade. And a lot of people jogging and walking around the reservoir, enjoying the views and good air.
Yeah.
This like a concert, and this like a Switzerland. And there's like so much to do. It's one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's half a year. Yeah. You would have been in residency from the. Yeah.
Speaking of random conversation, unintentionally.
Your philosophy is to build no more saving for the future.
That's right. Yeah. Blow it all. Yeah. I hope you don't have to when you're building.
Yeah. Gonna get a nice walk afterwards.
That's what I heard. You're on a wait list, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. David showed me the picture, and I was like, yeah, that feels great. It feels like.
I was gonna wait until I was independent at least. But,
Nah. What's
after
waiting
this,
for?
after this is a bigger account.
Yeah.
I'll look for the little extra small. That's the goal, but I'm thinking after
We got it.
And it's getting darker. More people coming from work, I guess. More people coming back to the park to run, to jog, to walk. A lot of people from the UK here in Chad. So walking for a little over an hour. There's so many different ways you can experience Central Park. You can walk on reservoir in this area, you can walk down there on the drive, or you can with no traffic, no vehicles of course, or you can walk in the middle right here. And a helicopter there all the way up. Nice. Sun already set, so it will get dark soon. Star is burning. Yep, feels like it. Getting darker and darker by the minute. So this is our Central Park sunset walk. Yeah, let's see what happens when the pools and the lakes will freeze, if they freeze. Let's see what happens. Reservoir is to our left right here. I purposely don't walk along reservoir because we did that before in the past, so I just want to show different ways. But then if you continue walking, you will end up on the wrong side of the park. If you like follow reservoir, because if we want to stay on the west side, we want to be careful and stay on the west side. Welcome everyone, this is our Central Park walk with no purpose. Water $7. In some places, yes, like stadiums, concerts, even more sometimes. We're zigzagging again. See, it's very easy to lose sense of direction, technically speaking. But we're still on the west side, still here, to the buildings. Central Park West. No, there will be more parades. Thanksgiving Day parade, Halloween parade, the major ones. If you're new to our channel, we covered Thanksgiving Day parades for a couple of years. Last year was the best of what we did so far. The weather was real bad, but other than that, we had a successful coverage. And the day before, with a balloon inflation, hoping to repeat it this year. After sunset, let's just say. It's not entirely dark. Oops. Glitchy network. Let's go back. Use a different path. Come on, Central Park. Okay. I think our amazing moderators, Neo99, Ambrose, and Y, Ori, as well as Sunshine Vibes, Nobles Witness, and Austin City Limits when we see them. Thank you for helping us always. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for enjoying Central Park with us this evening. I hope you all hit the like and you all subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you, everyone. Take good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we will see you again sooner rather than later. Bye-bye.